Let's travel to Tanzania. Surrounded by the most incredible national parks in the world, like the Serengeti, Ngorongoro and Lake Manyara, full of life and wild animals, is the small Maasai village of Orkisima. Who are the Maasai? The Maasai are one of the youngest and smallest indigenous ethnic groups in Africa. They have a rich, distinctive culture and lifestyle and are most well known for their brightly coloured clothing, beaded jewellery and music and dance. But can you imagine? Currently, there are no sources of potable water within miles of the Orkisima village. So what does the community do to survive? Let me show you. Maasai traditions dictate that while men are out gathering food, it is the women's job to fetch water. Currently, girls and women have to walk about 9 miles to find the nearest source of water. This takes about 3 hours, and the water they are fetching is not even safe to drink. Girls are missing school and have issues in their academic performance due to tiredness from performing this task to help their mothers. The nearest water source is a lake which doesn't have potable water. The bacteria formed in these waters causes diseases to the community members since they are using it for cooking, cleaning and drinking. As you can see, there are elephant and other animal tracks on the mud, all competing for the last drops of water that remain. Water competition between the humans and the wildlife might bring encounters that can be fatal either way. This is a clear example of the wildlife-human conflict and how these desperate situations can quickly incentivise poaching or illegal hunting of wild animals. Why don't they just buy some potable water, you might ask yourself? Buying potable water from outside sources is not sustainable. 1 litre of water can cost up to 1,000 Tanzanian shillings, which is roughly 30 pence. The average income per family in the village is around 16,000 Tanzanian shillings, or £5 per week. This means that if they buy 2 litres of water per day for a family of 6, only to have 1 glass of water per person, they'd be spending 14,000 shillings, which equals up to 88% of their income, just to stay hydrated. Also note that on average, most families have 12 or more members and they cannot even afford to think of purchasing water from external sources. So what can we do to help? Orkisima Children, a charity with its purpose to bring free quality education and help develop the community of Orkisima, has made this its #1 priority. Boys and girls should have the same opportunities to learn and develop, and the current situation prevents girls from studying or having a good performance. There is an undeniable urgency for access to clean water in the village. We need to build a waterhole for Orkisima. This project is very costly, roughly about £10,000, but it will be an investment to ensure the long-term sustainability and success of the Orkisima village. We have partnered with Wild Spirit Fund to raise funds to bring the necessary infrastructure to bring clean water to the village. We need your help immediately. Please donate and bring others on board. To learn more about the Orkisima Children and the projects we are doing, please visit orkisimachildren.org.